Hey my loved ones, it's your girl Chanel, and today I have a hauling on that ass video, and I have so much stuff, and this is my last haul for the New Year's. New Year's Eve is tomorrow, so I just want to throw it out there and show you everything that I purchased in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I am going to go really fast because it is just a ton of stuff. I'm not going to do swatches. I'm just going to show you everything that I got. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to show you is the products that I purchased from my local swap meet, which is like an indoor little like shopping mall. And I purchased a couple of palettes, and all these palettes were $1.99. So I purchased this palette right here, which is the Santee Stargaze palette, and it is just a beautiful palette with a whole bunch of different shades in it. Most of the shades are matte shades, except you have 2 shimmer, which is right there. But this palette is absolutely gorgeous. This one is number 1. And there's a total of 3 of these palettes. So you get like a purple, a blue, like an orange, brown. Just a lot of beautiful colors in there. And you guys know I love matte eyeshadows. This one is number 2. And it looks like this. Very beautiful. And you also get this little spongy applicator, but that is what this palette looks like. Very nice, and all the colors. And this one is matte. This one is number 3. And this is like one of my favorites. And you got like this neutral cluster right there. And then you have all these other beautiful eyeshadows. So yep, that is what number 3 looks like. And these are the Santee Stargaze palettes. And then these palettes were $1.99 as well. This one's called YH Beta Cosmetic Wet Eyeshadows. All these eyeshadows are matte, so I don't know if I will wear these wet, because usually when you wet a matte eyeshadow, it kind of messes them up. So that is what it looks like, and they are pretty chalky, but the color payoff is wonderful. So that is what this palette looks like, and it is a total of 3 of these. This is another one. Looks like that. Has some beautiful purples, bright pinks, yellow, blue, charcoal, just a lot of beautiful colors in there. Okay, and this is the last one, which is one of my favorites. And it looks like this. You also get 2 sponge applicators, which I don't use, but it looks like that. Very pretty. And all of them are mattes. Okay, so those are some of the palettes that I picked up. I also picked up 2 more palettes, and these are made by Profusion, and they're pearl eyeshadows. And these are very pretty. The colors are just awesome. And it looks like that. All of them are pearlized. But look how beautiful those colors are. I really like this color right there. So that is what this palette looks like. And this is number 1. They only had 2 of these. So that is the first one. And this one is the second one. And it looks like this. This one has more bright colors than the other one. But very pretty. And these are made by Profusion. I haven't seen these in Walgreens, because you know Walgreens sell Profusion all the time. So the next thing I'm going to show you is some Milani products that I purchased during the CVS 75% off sale. I purchased a lot of Milani items. All of them were under $2. So I'm going to start off with the lipsticks. This one is called Black Cherry. And it is just a dark brown. Very pretty. This next one is called Double Espresso. And this one is like a shimmery brown. This one is Creamy Cocoa. And this one is very pretty. And I think these lipsticks were $1.69. This one is Orange Gina. This one is Red Label. A beautiful red. This one is Bonfire. This next one is Gourmet Coffee. It looks like that. This one is very pretty. Okay, so those are the lipsticks that I got. I also purchased these HD lip colors, HD advanced lip colors. This first one is called Candy Apple, and it twists up at the bottom. It looks like that. Beautiful red. This one is Premier Plum, which is a beautiful plum color. And this last one is Lovely Rouge, which is like a deeper red. No, this one's more like a plum, or like a deep red. Okay, you really can't see the color that well because the lighting is horrible right now because it's gloomy outside. This one's called, and then I got an eyeshadow from Milani, and this is a matte eyeshadow. I had no idea that they sold individual matte eyeshadows. This one is called Brownstone. They also had a black, a cream, a gold, but I only purchased this brown, and that is Brownstone. And that one was at regular price. I think it was like $5.99. This Milani Lip Flash Pencil in Flashy, and it's just like a hot pink with glitter. Then I got this Milani Crystal Eyes in Gorgeous and Glowing. And this is like a green with glitter. This is not pigmented at all. It's not, you cannot wear this by itself as an eyeshadow. You would have to put it on top of an eyeshadow. But that is Crystal Eyes in Gorgeous and Glowing. I purchased 4 lip glosses. This one right here is called Ladylike. This one is called Fashion Label, which is like a hot pinkish purple with glitter. This one is 50 Center Stage, which is like a nude with glitter. And this one is Charmer, which is like a brown shimmer. Okay, so I also purchased 2 of these small Milani lip glosses. This one is in Secret, and it is like a nude lip gloss. And this next one is called Serendipity, and it looks like that, kind of like a copper bronzy color. Okay, and I purchased 8 lip butters from Revlon. This first color is Sugar Plum. It looks like that. And these were 75% off. This one is Red Velvet. This one is Raspberry Pie. This one is Sugar Frosting. This one is Brown Sugar. This one is Peach Parfait. This one is Gumdrop. And this last one is Pink Truffle. Okay, and I also purchased 2 of the Revlon Grow Luscious Lash Liners. I have one in Onyx, which was 75% off, and one in Espresso, which is like a deep brown. I also purchased a Wet n Wild mascara just to try it out because I like it because the brush was kind of thin. And this Revlon lipstick in Fuchsia, which looks like this. And also this pressed powder mineral foundation by Nuance, which is made by Salma Hayek. And this one is in the color Deep 240. And it looks like that. And I also purchased 3 of the brand new Rimmel Kate lipsticks. I only got 3. And these are from the matte collection. This one is 113, which is a beautiful nude color. Looks like that. This one is 107. This is like a really pretty deep plum. And the last color, which is one of my favorites, is 111, which looks like this. And this is Kiss of Life. The new one is called it don't say on that one. The only one that has the name on it is 111. Okay, so last but not least is some products I got from various places. Okay, you guys know I just did my swatch video for the Maybelline Vivid collection. I told you guys I didn't have Fuchsia Flash, and I found it at a different store, and that's what it looks like. Kind of similar to Candy Yum Yum, but a lot creamier than Candy Yum Yum, because you know Candy Yum Yum is a matte color. And I also purchased Candy Yum Yum. And Candy Yum Yum looks like this. Very, very pretty pink. Let me put it next to pretty similar. Even when you swatch it, they're pretty similar, except this one is more of a cream finish and this one is a matte. But very, very similar. So this is Fuchsia Flash by Maybelline. And this is Candy Yum Yum from MAC. And I also bought the Maybelline Rocket Volume Espresso. I have used this, but I only use it on my falsies because the brush is way too thick for my regular lashes. And I got this in the Black is Black. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called the Black is Black. And I also bought this primer from Ulta, which is made by Essence, and is I Love Stage Primer. This was $1.99. I wanted to get this, but every time I went to Ulta, they never had the primer, but they just got the primer, and it was $1.99, so I picked that up. And I also purchased the Revlon Nearly Naked in Cappuccino from Ulta. I have used this a couple of times, and I'm not sure how I like it or not. When you first apply it, it is kind of streaky and the color doesn't blend out as well, but you have to really buff it out for you to get a flawless application. But this is a really decent foundation, even though I really love the Revlon Photo Ready and Cappuccino, but this one is a little cheaper. This one is $10. The Photo Ready is $13. So if I don't buy the Photo Ready, I would definitely buy that one since it is the same color. And last but not least, I purchased the Naked Basic palette from Urban Decay, and I have mixed reviews about this palette simply because the colors it's too many light colors in this palette. It's only 2 dark colors and it was $27. So I don't think this is worth $27 whatsoever. You don't get a brush, you don't get nothing. And it looks like this. These 4 colors is just like, once you apply it, they look kind of similar. And these are the only 2 dark colors that you get. So if I was you, I would not purchase this palette for $27 unless you are a lighter skin tone and you can use them as crease colors or transitional colors. But for a woman of my complexion, this is really not a decent palette. But I will do another review on this palette comparing them to the other Naked palettes. But I have mixed reviews about this palette. So that is all that I had to share with you guys today, and this video was under 15 minutes. So I thank you guys for rating, comment, and subscribing. Don't forget to tune into my next video. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.